huge presence of like cars parked everywhere. A bunch of people like this lady right here in the orange orange vest. There's a bunch of them in neon vests over here to the right. This is the most active I've ever seen a truck stop. We got people getting inspected everywhere. But let me know if you guys rolled through Daytona's way station and saw that. I don't know. I didn't look on the other side to see if it was the same way, but for sure southbound. Woo, all right. Drive shaft. She got the carrier bed. Ooh, all dirty. Drive shaft complete. Back to tarping, or actually strapping. And that's what actually moves up and down and pushes on the spring. Those head bolts are probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to get out. And a JB Hunt one. Oh, that was nice of you. 19765 for Fleet Guard. So that is a wrap. What do you think? You good?
Every state is probably going to be different.
Did a Walmart run. We were running low on some stuff like peanut butter and everything else. Some sports drinks, 0 sugar, but we're restocking a fridge. Oh, hello, Cheetos.
Hi.
And then we will move on to battery for Red Wheels. Let's get these in here. All right, that is better. All stocked. Red Wheels, here we come. Tightened up. All right, let's go see if she starts. Red Wheels. For the win. We are back in business. All right. No DVD. Okay, well, we're not looking for a DVD. This bad girl has, how many miles are on this thing now? Did we hit 180? 184. I love a Toyota. Let's go. It's kind of cold in November for a water jump.
We warmed the water up. We can make it
Warm the water up. That'd be awesome, but I don't want to sit there with a bucket of boiling water. We refilled the candy if you're good at school and you do stuff right jar, which has a code that they always try to figure out. For Kaysen, huh? Most of Kaysen's motivation, but Kaysen's a candy man. No, you've already guessed it enough. You can guess it next time we open it.
I guessed it 2 times and I got it right.
Yeah, you did. One time was Mom's birthday.
So what was your birthday?
310. Like the area code for LA.
It's coming up too. Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna shower up. I'll cut this beard up and get going.
Yeah, Poppy.
All right, that was for you winning the get out of the corn maze first.
I saw it before you.
I think I led you to it, but hey, I'll give you that. Cash has this dog thing that follows him everywhere now. What's it called, Cash?
It's called a sidekick.
Okay.
But you can call it. This is the green version, by the way.
Oh, the green version, the unripe banana.
Make his ears go up.
And what kind of one is Cash getting, or Kaysen getting? I was getting the same one.
Yeah, but
It's
he
nice.
gets that. How do you spell Murphy? You can only customize it once.
M-U-R-P-H-Y. The PH makes the F sound.
Wait, as soon as he does this, he
Kinda
cannot
like
change the
pharmacy.
word again. What ears do you want?
Murphy. All right, well, that's that.
Can I do this? Because Murphy has like no.
Yeah, Murphy does have those ears.
No, he has that one.
Yeah, Murphy has those ones.
Okay, then you can make him thick.
All right.
Is Murphy the big
I'm gonna take a shower and get going. Love you, boys.
Tyrone.
Oh, Tyrone. Hello.
Tyrone says
Hey,
goodbye.
I like you. You have a name like mine.
Tyrone says goodbye.
Goodbye. Good boy, Tiki boy. Protect the house, Tiki, like you always do. All right. What do you want me to say?
I love you, Kylan.
I do love you, Kylan. Okay, I've always loved you. Dada has to go to work sometimes, okay? It's not that sad. He wanted to be on video with me saying I love him. Was that good? Okay, I love you. I love you too, kid. Can I what? You want to bring Spidey with me? Okay, I'll bring Spidey.
That'd be sweet.
So come with me. I'll take a live stream tomorrow, okay?
Can Spidey be on the live stream?
I'll put Spidey on the live stream.
wait, Dada.
Yeah,
Do you want to take my axolotl?
sure. If you want to bring him down.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
that's
in
him.
my phone.
And they'll all be on the live stream.
Bring the circle one.
Okay.
Circle
The little small one, the new one.
Yeah, the small one.
Okay. All right. guys.
Smiley.
All right, and I'll put them on live feed tomorrow. So I have to go live so Kai can see me and gets home from school. Okay? I love you, boys. All right, big old girl. Let's go. Red Wheels is back. Good for another 2 years. Hopefully with his back. We have Oxalotto and Spidey. They had to come along today because the boys said they're going to keep me safe. All right. What's that, cab overs? Pretty soon that one's going to look a little different. Let's go. Very, very rare for this way station to be open, guys. Oh my goodness. I don't mind it at all, but I think it's a good thing. I mean, the more checks they're doing, the better. That is this guy in front of me just passed me. He probably thinks, well, man, I don't know if I should pull in this place. But yeah, tank in front of him just pulled in. He should probably pull in too, but it looks like he's just passing. Because there's no pre-pass for this one. This is, everyone pulls in. There's no electronics that let you go past. So I don't know what that guy's doing. I hope he doesn't get popped by one of the officers just waiting for him. This is a very small way station. So let's pull in here. Oh yeah. And we're not too heavy. We're like 38. So it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, that's you. Officer right behind that guy. Find the gear, Justin. Find the gear. So go for that one. Looks like they're just passing you right on through. Looking at his phone, he looked at my truck and then he kept looking down. So once he looked back up, he said, "You go ahead." All right. My bad. Yeah, I think he's just checking everybody. They got radar to go the extra mile right there. All right, man. I'm glad that they're checking though, because a lot of, like the guy said at the shipper, that 3 guys spoke no English whatsoever. Like, wow, that's still a thing. I think they're just going to keep running it until they get caught, I guess. Let's get back up to speed. Coming over the hill, we got complete all stop. I'm going to throw my hazards on too, because you didn't see this till pretty close to it. Looks like they might be rolling stop, just moving some heavy equipment over to the freeway. I don't know what they're doing. We are all stop on 26. Go figure. I tell you what, it's a 45 mile an hour right here, but this is a little bit nerve-wracking, I guess you could say, this late at night. We got these bright white lights in our face. Where is... It's going to be a quick exit, I think. Where's the exit? Can we use it? Okay, we got a truck there. There's no like sign. Well, there's a sign, but those bright old lights are right behind it. There you go. You can still go on 95, but woo! Nice and slow. Glad they got their work area high beams at you. Man, oh man. They were working hard setting the rebar, I think. What are they doing down there? No, they're finishing up the concrete. Yeah. Okay. Pouring some concrete. Let's get on 95, finally. They're chattering about the fact that it goes down to one lane, but they're not really doing any work over there. They're probably just finished up, or they're cleaning it up for the daytime. But lots of backup right there, though, for sure. Cruising almost into Georgia. Not doing too bad. Nice and easy. Just past Savannah River again. Welcome to Georgia. Woo! Nice and bumpy. Bypass on the way station. We're still cruising. Not sure. Well, that truck pulled in there, but he might just be going to the rest area. I don't know. Yeah. Well, let's go. Absolutely beautiful sunrise. Oh my goodness. God's grace. Thank you, God, for another beautiful day. Let's get into Florida. Not sure if it shows up in the camera, but you got all that steam off the water over there. Water is warmer than the air. But yeah, that beautiful sunrise on the left, gorgeous. Oh boy. So we're almost out of Georgia. Making great time. Probably not getting a load today because it's afternoon drop and it's way down in Florida, well, halfway down in Florida. So we'll reset and maybe go to the gym once we can get our hours back and go work out. I don't know. Maybe find something late in the day. Maybe there's a night load or Uber freight, because sometimes there are loads that load later, but no, not usually. But keep our optimistic. There we go. Okay. Now that little fog mist has to show up in camera. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, 43 degrees getting into Jacksonville. Woo! Straight shot it. This is my last stop at the racetrack up there in Waltersboro. So I figured, hey, I'll stop real quick and refresh. This is a crazy town right here. My goodness. Of course, they got to get some different kind of street signs or something like here. But I'm going to hit this TA easy off and on. I didn't even know there was a pilot over there. I guess I forgot. Maybe I had to know that. But let's try and sneak in here real quick before somebody wrecks into somebody. My goodness. Last time I ever came here, I snuck out behind the back lane, and there's like a bunch of nice restaurants back there. Alright, anybody pulling up? Because we don't need fuel. That blue truck is, but I think he's just going to stop there. Just pulling through. Yeah, we'll go around. We're going to go around. Good morning, Jacksonville. 58 degrees now. There also is, I think there's a Popeyes here. This is where, probably not going to find much parking here either. But this is where the one guy kind of just parked his truck right in front of me. I was trying to leave after just getting Popeyes real quick. Nice generator on an RGN over there. I don't even know how you would back into blindside right there. Like between that white and red truck, how would you back into that? Or any of these spots, you have to come the other way. Turn around. I don't know. Two step decks next to each other. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys have stayed here before, but I like exit 305 a little better. But if you go right here to the right, you can kind of sneak through those trees. There's a nice little like strip mall over there. Got a bunch of good stuff. Alright, let's park her real quick and refresh. And then you have like a little exit over here you can sneak out. I remember that much at least. Kind of tight through here and a lot of movement of trucks. Corner pocketed her back there. That guy had his hood up. Kind of, I don't know if he's, maybe he's backed up all the way, but it seemed like he was kind of a little far out for making that spot work. But yeah, let's get in here. Yeah, there's a little exit right there. See that little road? Let you get out a little bit. Oh, I can smell breath a little bit. Oh, what this guy's doing? He's kind of Amazon in the middle of the road. He's been here since before I started parking, so maybe he's just getting something to eat. That's where he parked. Kind of like the last time that guy did that to me. I think he was actually pulling Amazon again. The guy that blocked me in. Who knows? JJ Solution. Miami, Florida. Okay. And that guy's got a big old generator on the RGN. 72-inch sleeper. W900. Yep. Popeyes. I remember this place. Let's refresh. Okay. Smells real good in here. I don't think they're open yet. Maybe close to being open. Gives me a small little feel of that TA off 81. What's that called? Oh my goodness, why can't I remember that? I haven't been up there forever. Well, maybe he's waiting for the service shop. I don't know. Put something. Very nice lady in there, though. She gave me I just got an iced coffee, like a refill, and she gave it to me free. She said, have a great day. So thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, K-Dub, pulling the Atlas trailer. Let's get in our K-Dub, and we got about 100 miles left. Deliver this load. Oh, man, the FLD with the nice pipes. Get a little paint on the hood, nice bumper, and nice grill. I like it. I did not take that tiny little road over there because I just remember it being kind of tight, so chose to come back out the way we got in. Oh yeah. Back towards Daytona. Oh, there's a Starbucks over there too. All right. There we go. Save the signs. How do we hit the way station sign? Come on. All right, everyone's entering. Here we go. drop a gear. Miles an hour. We're already at 35 because I'm not. We have a huge presence of like cars parked everywhere. A bunch of people like this lady right here in the orange orange vest. There's a bunch of them in neon vests over here to the right. This is the most active I've ever seen a truck stop. We got people getting inspected everywhere. My goodness. Probably, I mean, a lot of it's probably the English proficiency. I don't know. But yeah, they got like maybe, I would say 30 or 40 guys out there in vests that are all like walking around a truck. Maybe they're learning how to inspect. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what we got. Yeah, they're checking everybody. All right. We're on the scale all the way. Maybe they'll come out and say hi to me. Maybe they're just checking to see if you speak English. I don't know. Now we just get the green light. W9 is saying, get the heck out of here. All right, let's go. Yeah, I can't. I thought I was recording when I first came in here, but I wasn't. TW was trying to call me. Maybe that's what turned it off. But man, I wish I could show you how many people are out here with those vests on, with the what's it called, PPG. Just like walking around a truck, a logging truck, and walking around another truck with its hood open. Things are changing, I think, out here in trucking. They're trying to really crack down on the English speaking. I saw, I think, about 7,000 drivers have been pulled off the road for the English speaking thing, but I don't know if it's that many, but that's definitely probably what they're doing right there. Let's keep rolling. I cannot get over just how many people were actually out there at that way station, guys. I'm just now veering off on Highway 4 from Daytona. If I have more time, I wasn't trying to get to my appointment. I'm going to be about an hour and a half early. I just don't want to be late. I would have like took a short, like a vertical video of just how many people and how many trucks are pulled over there. Maybe they wouldn't have liked that. I don't know if they would have got mad at me for that. If I would have parked over there, maybe I would have ended up getting inspected too. Like, hey, if you're going to pull over here, we're going to inspect you too. Which I'm fine with. I just don't have the time right now. So maybe on the way back, if they're still there, I'll do a little short. I don't know. But let me know if you guys rolled through Daytona's way station and saw that. I don't know. I didn't look on the other side to see if it was the same way, but for sure, southbound, woo, there was more people I've ever seen at the way station, like actively inspecting trucks and talking to people. So, yeah, I think that's a good step in the right direction because a lot of loads, guys, come down to Florida from all over, from the West, from California, from the Midwest, from the Northeast. A lot of stuff comes down here, especially with like Disney World and all the attractions. That's why, for me, there's a lot of loads that I can take from my area because they need the stuff down here to supply all the tourism in Orlando. So it's definitely a way to get some people off the road that maybe don't have CDLs or shouldn't have CDLs or shouldn't be in the States. So I appreciate that because the more and more drivers get off the road that aren't supposed to be on the road, the better it is for us. So we can get more loads and not have all these companies that are like that guy when we picked up this load, they said not only did he not speak a word of English, but his equipment was all beat up, like holes coming through the kingpin area where it's metal. So just I think it's safer all the way around for all of us driving around in four-wheelers with our families, for all of us other guys driving trucks, not getting hit by another truck, and just the basic reading of the signs and the work that should be for the country you live in, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the people that live here should be able to work for where they live. I don't know. But yeah, some of the guys from Mexico even were coming, because you're allowed to come across the border with a Mexico load, but then go right back. These guys were just taking loads back and forth across the Midwest and stuff without going back to Mexico. They didn't have a CDL from our country, so all kinds of crazy fugaziness going on. But I'm glad they're working on getting it taken care of. We're only 40 miles away from our drop. I don't love, but I'm not going like past Disney World, so my traffic won't be that bad. I'm just going like into Orlando, get the heck back out. If you go past Orlando, like Lakeland, Winter Haven, you go through Disney World, which is where a lot of the traffic's at. Orlando too, but that little Celebration Avenue of going to Disney World, oh yeah. So yeah, I mean that's crazy. I I had it. T-Dubs and I are talking right now about like registration for the red Dodge. We never got a sticker, so she went to the DMV and we're trying to figure it out. And I guess we didn't pay it quick enough, and so there was a late fee. So they sent us, but we did pay it. So they sent us like the registration, but they didn't send us a sticker. So we never knew that. And Jay's is driving a truck ride. I just don't want him to have any reason to like get pulled over when he shouldn't have, because I got pulled over in the Ram. So just because, and the guy's like, "Hey, nice truck." But sometimes people pull over. I guess that red truck just gets eye catcher because they want to check it out or something. I don't know. But it's definitely like a red sports car. Right? It gets pulled over more than any car I've ever been in. So I want to have him have the sticker. So just maybe that's one less reason to get pulled over when you don't have to be. So yeah. But the registration is valid. It just doesn't have the stickers. Yeah, she's got that. We're trying to work on that. She said she's got it now. So good. And her SLA just got updated to another sticker, and so did my red wheels. So we're all, and then the white Ram got, it's like 3 months ago I paid for that one. All good, but yeah, let's keep rolling, and I am grateful that our Department of Transportation is trying to work on keeping us safe out here. I didn't know this, guys, but one of you commented, thank you so much for the comment, that the I-4 eyesore right there, it's owned by a Christian broadcasting company, and all the construction, when it's paid for, they move to the next step. So there's no loan on the property. They own the land, they own the building. So every time something gets done, they save up for it, then they do that next step. So I didn't know that. It's pretty cool. So I don't know how close they are to completion, but it's been up there for a while. We only have 10 more miles and we're exiting. All right, giant water tower. We are on Speed Bump Row. It's kind of like little tabletops. 17. I think that's where I saw my buddy right there at Checkers. When I delivered here a little while ago, like 2 weeks ago. That's where he was. He was like, "Hey Justin, what's up, man?" All right. 2 miles, take a right. I think we're going right back kind of where we were. Oak Ridge Road. Okay. Right here, and there's a huge lake right there, Lake Eleanor. It's gonna be a hard right here. I gotta go way out the intersection. Say no right turn on red, it does not. But there's lots of traffic, so we're just gonna wait. And we're right here. Where is truck entrance? I believe it's right here. All right. It says Coca-Cola for the receiver, but this must be like a third-party holding warehouse. I'm not sure. 2001 though, that is correct. Stop here, security guard right there. All right, we'll hang out right here. Let's get our paperwork. Talk to some people. Yeah, that's Coca-Cola truck right there.
All right. Disconnect the red line, stop the tires, and wait for the phone call.
Okay, thank you. In the door, tandem slid, red airline disconnected. Spidey and Oxalato are hanging out with me. And we'll wait for a phone call, get our paperwork, and then reset our clock. We barely laid our head down and we got the call. Thanks to Green APU for keeping us cool for about 20 minutes. Let's fire up and get out of here. Got the paperwork for my 7. There it is.
11 or 7?
11. 7 was the last time. Thank you so much. That's a pretty sweet looking green machine. Got a neighbor to park next to us. I was just parking there to stay out of the way until I get going. But these guys right here have been talking the whole time before I even parked. With that T680, prime example of blocking the fuel island. My goodness. They were here like as I pulled in to turn around and talk, and they're still talking. All good, let's get going. We got a load. By golly, oh, I thought he was getting his truck. Nope, not yet, still talking. Alrighty. Yeah, we got a good load. What are they doing? take showers. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we got a good load. Just a 20 miles, $500. I said I'll take that because I had to wait for my clock to reset. So we already got it picked up. It's pretty dope. Already got it picked up. Now just got to deliver it, and then we can get up to Savannah because our clock's ready to go and wait for tomorrow for something else. Awesome. God's grace. Super grateful for that little quick load. I mean, that pays for all the fuel going down and back, so that's awesome. I don't know why this pilot made this road so like narrow, but if you don't, that guy's trailer lights are going in and out too on his trailer. It's really bumpy, potholy, and if you have a truck coming in, truck going out, it is hard to get out right here. Look at the curbs too. Like, what were they thinking? I don't know what they. I don't know. So yeah, if you have a guy coming in, you kind of have to take turns because you are gonna not make that turn at all. Whatever. Good old engineering. We're going left right here, and about 4 miles to the left is where we are. What's that guy running for? What are you running for, man? Who knows? Who knows? This is going to BJ's Distribution. I have been here before, but I do not remember it. Unless they changed it up. I mean, it used to be, I remember like being a big road that came off the road and like went around a pond. But I kind of remember, oh no, I've been here. No, this is it. This is it. This is a different one. I'm thinking of something else. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like further on the other side of Jacksonville. You kind of go around like a big off-ramp loop, and then there's like a pond in the middle. I think that's at Ingalls, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I've been here before. Had a bunch of love bugs on my windshield. Appointments in about 45 minutes, so I don't remember if you just stay out here and go check in. I don't remember the process. They'll probably make me leave and turn around and come back. I don't know. We'll see. They all have their own little quirky things. Like, you need to go leave and come back. All right, cool. I'll do that. Come back right at 9 o'clock. All right, cool. I'll do that. We'll see. Maybe they'll just be like, hey, your appointment's right now. Come on. Maybe they won't. Guy's got his brights on. Man. What does it say right here? Main office, freight delivery, FedEx. All right. We are inside an hour before our appointment, so I think we should be okay. But then again, you never know. Do not litter. Video surveillance. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Got these little parking spots right here. Should I pull one of those? Walk up there? I don't know. Are they going to make me do a turn around and come back? I don't know. Haven't been here forever, but I'm going to see what they say. Left lane, right lane? I don't know. I will stay in the right in case they have, like, their trucks that come in the left. I don't know. Always try to be as courteous as you can. They're probably going to tell me to just come in there and turn around and go back out. I'll just stay here and see what they say. What do they say? What do they say? Lots of speed bumps. Try to put them between your steer tires so you don't hit them. Oh, that poor guy broke down right there. Dang it. All these little bumps. What do they say? At least there's plenty of room to turn around. Go back out if they tell you to. All right. Well, here is your load, guys. Do you want it now, later, whenever? Bring your ID. Write my photo paperwork?
Your phone number on the paperwork.
No, want me to write it on there? So he asked me if I wrote my phone number on the paperwork. I said, no, but I can. So I wrote it on there. But yeah, we'll see if we are just told to go back out there and come back. Wait for a phone call. Who knows?
To door 143.
Okay, well, I've been in a long time.
So you got to go down, all the way down, turn left, hit the door entrance.
Okay, is that on this side of the building? 143? Look for it.
Totally sure.
Okay.
But I know the receiving office back there as well, or you can enter your paperwork, and if you have all that time finding those,
Go see
the
them
door,
first.
just go see them about
Okay,
it.
so try to find 143, open the doors, slide tandem or anything? Slide tandem? Open the doors, break the seal, put it in 143, and then go to which door? To check in?
You're going to go to the receiving box.
Okay.
It's the receiving office, not sure
what door it is? But it says it over there? Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lanes right there. So I guess you could kind of stage the trucks there. I don't know. Or make them go out in the street, or maybe the guys out in the street have later appointments, or maybe they're already unloaded. I don't know. But this poor guy didn't really know anything. I said, where's the 143? Is it on that side of the building, this side? He's like, I'm not sure. I said, okay, well, where's the receiving office? I'm not really sure. I'm like, okay, all right. We'll figure this out ourselves. Just keep rolling around. 143. Good old pager code. That was I love you back in the day. Can't see those up there. I would imagine that's the receiving office right there. Yep, it says shipping right there on top. The little red writing up there. All right, what is that door number? What is that door number? 56, 58. Okay, it's counting up. 143, though, is where we're trying to go. 72. There's the shipping office. Next time you should probably just say, take a left. Then take a left to where the row of dock stores are, and the shipping office is right there. A couple people in there. 106. Come on, 143's got me down here. Learned something. 140. 144. Seems like they're all even numbers. Right, so the other side might be odd numbers. That would be great information from the security gate, but hey, we'll figure it out. Went all the way to the other side of the building, and on the end of that building on that side, and it was 220. Still even numbers. So he could have said, hey, to the east is yeah, where these guys are. Live loads, east side, receiving. Okay, we got it. Found it. She is in there. Pretty girl. Oh my goodness. Now let's walk down to this receiving. Pretty sure I've been here before in this office. I don't think that's been moved. All right, no one home. Let's see and wait patiently. Okay. Okay, cool. Very, very warm welcome.
Get at the security. That's you, Justin.
Yes, sir.
Right there.
Yep.
All right, I wasn't.
Just call.
That was your phone number right there. And you gonna disconnect the trailer
Okay.
and pull right in front of it.
All right.
And we'll call you when we're done unloading.
Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Any lumper or anything?
Nah.
Okay.
If couch messed up,
Was that?
everything turned over.
No, it's just all water
Oh,
bottles.
you good to go there now.
Cool. Thanks, man. I'm not sure if they were on break or what it was, but they didn't get back. Open those one door, the one little line thing till 9 on the dot, and that was the check out. And he went up there, and then after he was done, I put my paperwork up there, and he's like, "Oh, you're checking in." I'm like, yeah, "I don't know." Just here, and he said, "All right, disconnect from your trailer, pull forward, and then we'll get you done, and we'll call your phone number." I said, "All right, man. Any lumper?" He said, "No." Okay, maybe I don't know, put something on the window since we have to take a break till 9. I just sat there for like 25 minutes, but that's trucking. Hurry up and wait. All right, let's get unloaded. Just grateful for the load. Back over to 95. I'm gonna get out of Jacksonville. Just watching the loads today. There was a lot more out of Savannah, like there usually is, for way better rates. But I'm so grateful for that one, and I'm grateful that it was later today because my clock reset. Now I'm gonna use some more of that clock just to get up here, and then I'll be able to reset it again. We're out of there by 10:15. Not too long. I thought it was gonna be about 2.5 hours because on a little check-in sheet at the gate pass, it had like an estimated time, and it went till like 2 hours 45 minutes. So I was pleasantly surprised that it wasn't that now. Got a bunch of cherries and berries up here, and some flashing orange and yellow lights. I don't know what that is, but it looks like that JB Hunt's flying. Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll get up here, I'll probably hit the gym in the afternoon or the morning, early afternoon, and then look for something to pop, going back to Florida or going back somewhere else. Let's get back to Savannah first. There's the plane coming in. Good morning, big old girl. Looked at loads all morning. Saw some stuff on videos like the UPS plane. Oh, UPS guy. Prayers to the families of all those. I'm sure there's more than a couple of pilots, but that is crazy. Engine failure, I suppose. And yeah, that guy's done. But got some great sleep. Looking at loads. It's early still, 9. So probably about 11 is when they'll start really noting if they're not going to be able to move loads or not, and they'll be able to move in the price a little bit. But there's a couple of them out there, so we'll see if we get a good one. Going back down to Florida, going back home. First, let's get a workout. Man, they already shut down the fountain, and they got the Christmas tree up here. Wonder if they drain the water out. Yeah, they put some like netting up. All right, it's pretty though. This is the time to come to the gym, guys. Oh yeah. Early in the morning, not that many people here. I love it. Got my quick shower in. All right. Thank you very much, Planet Fitness, for the shower and the pump. Looks like somebody else has the same idea. U.S. Army, thank you very much for your service, bud. All right. Victor Truckload. Got a couple guys, a hot shot, everybody. It's nice to get a nice quick shower. Good time of day to do it too right now. All right, we're gonna hit Walmart, get some supplies, and keep looking for loads. We had one that almost got just now, offered $1,700 down to Port St. Lucie, and then they said $1,300. I said, let me know if you need me, but $1,700 it is. We are across the street now, right by Walmart. If you come here, there's like a little lane. There's a guy in front of me already. He pulled up for me, luckily. Thank you very much for doing that. Don't be here long. Don't stay here all day. Just get your stuff, come back, and get going. We got Oxalato and Spidey hanging out. All right, let's get some supplies. Maybe a little grub too, and then keep looking for a load. My question is, who needs that much glue? Oh my goodness. In honor of my sons, I'm gonna try Mr. Beast Jack Links, because $10, 10 sticks, $1 stick. 100% beef, no MSGs, nitrates, stuff like that. So we'll see. It's got a good taste. Music is blasting in here. Oh yeah, but the AC is not. It's still warm. But we ordered some food for lunch and we got a load. This load was listed at $6.50, just popped up. Not a lot of loads right now. They're not moving on it. And one guy even said, I can't wait till we re-up our contracts in the end of December because stuff's starting to change. Man, I need to get the AC going in there. Got a cool playground, huh? You coming in? All right. You're welcome. But yeah, guys, God's grace. What a great load. It's 10 miles that, or 10 minutes that way. It's 4.1 miles. So let's get back to the truck and fire it up because it picks up at 1:30. It's about 1 o'clock right now. All right. That is that McDonald's we were just at, and we're taking a ride at the light, and we're less than 3 miles away. That's awesome. Again, God's grace. Thank you so much, God. Amen. Let's get this thing. It takes us right back home, and they were had it at 6:40. I said 8:50, and they said, let's go. I said, okay. Showing 84 degrees right here. Woo! It's a warm one today out here in Savannah. Right turn and 2 more stoplights. Veer off onto the 80 right here and take it right at this stoplight. Okay. Checkpoint. I have been here before. Not sure if it's the same location because there's like 3 other ones down here, but we have been here before. So we give them our numbers or what we do. Private property, don't stop. Don't stop unless you need directions. Okay. All right, thumbs up. All right. That's nice. I like it. Say we're over here to the right. 305, I think, is our address. This is 300. Yeah, I've been here before. I remember this. I remember this. That's 400. There's 300. It's like logo of a giant container ship right on top. So stuff coming off the ports. There we go. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Okay. Slide tandems. And what does it say something about the engine? Turn off engine and car check. Okay. How far do you want me to pull up? That's wrong. Okay. I remember I've been here, but it's been a little bit, like a couple months.
Cool. Keep it to the right, go to the back, look for 233. You're gonna see that staircase in that door just to the side of 233. I'm gonna give you that ticket. You're just gonna use that iPad, get yourself set up on them text message alerts, and they'll get you to a doctor.
All right, 233.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, nice lady. It's 233. She's like, I need some DNA, your ID, and your bank account. I said, okay, get a little ticket. 233 on the backside. Let's go. Trying to hit their cones. Beautiful day. 83 degrees, it says. Whew, it's warm. Go out to Tybee Island, hit the beach. Still we'll get home. We'll drop this as a straight through, so it drops tonight, which is awesome. Drop it off and then take the boys to school tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do the cab over facelift. I don't know. We shall see. See how much time we got. See how loads are looking for a Thursday. But I'd like to shoot right back down with a good one. $2,000 down to Orlando. Get something back for Friday, but we'll see. I'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. How many trucks do we have back here? Should be an indication how long it's going to take. Pretty good amount. All right. Yeah. 233. Let's get checked in. I'm just going to stay back behind this guy on the left. This is iPads galore. Okay. English. Yes, I have that. Yes, I do got that. Okay. Scan. Where's your scanner? Right here? Where's your scanner at? Get the barcode and camera front of scan tab. Okay. Oh, I see. It's up here somewhere. Please scan. This one? Okay, got it. Did you get it? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, pretty easy. Just do all that stuff and then you're good. So we'll talk 102. I was waiting kind of for that window. There's a window right behind his iPads to see if somebody wanted to ask him, like, is 102 on the other side of the building? And because that's what it said, go to dock 102. And then someone just called me as I opened my doors, and it was Asian lady, and she said, I'm with Uni, which is this place, and she says, can you come to 144? And I said, is that on the other side, like the other side of the building? And she didn't understand what I was saying. I said, is it on the other side of the, I'm at 233, and she still didn't understand. So I said, all right, I'll come look for you. So hopefully she understands English, but she didn't understand, go to the other side. So 144 should be right here. I don't know if that's the door or what, but 144 has a trailer in it, lady. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna go to where that car is and knock on that door. What the heck's going on right here? My goodness. I don't know what those ladies are talking about in the office, but I just called again and said, hey, 144 has a trailer in front of it. And she said, okay, stay at 144. I'm like, all right. So I went to 150. She's like, 150? I'm like, yeah. I don't know what's going on, but that's 144, that fleet trailer. So she's probably down here. And then the computer told me to go 102, which isn't even on the side. It stops at 137. Okay, see if we can figure out what the heck they're doing. Maybe she meant 141. She said 144 like over and over again. 141. You said 144. 141. Okay. And then just back to slide tandems. Wait. All right. So as I thought, she was saying 144, but then she said, "Oh, no, I mean 141." All right. Makes more sense now. Okay, I'm just glad that we got that language barrier figured out. Let's just get loaded. Let's get on the road because this is direct, so I got to get going. Oh, is that right there? Another giant godsend for this load. We got our seal. We got to go put a strap on that. Is that it's only 14,000 pounds. Let's jump up here and put a strap on. All right, guys. Took a little bit. Their printer went down, so we got some time to get the paperwork back. And we're good though. 2 o'clock. Heck yeah. God's grace. Thanks for the load. Let's get back home. Well, guys. If you've ever used Uber Freight, you know that you it's all app based. You get there. You say you arrived at shipper. And then when you get loaded, you say headed to pickup or headed to delivery. So I went in there and said headed to delivery, and it came back and said something went wrong. So I like closed the app, reopened it, tried it again, said something went wrong. And then I go under my like booked loads and it's not even there. It's gone. So I was like, okay. All right. So then I went and called Uber and got I already have a rate confirmation. Already got that, sent email, said I won the load. I put arrived at the shipper, all that stuff. So I don't know if Uber's being nefarious or what, but then I got an email right here on the left saying you lost the bid. Yeah, load was booked by a different carrier. I'm like, it's already on my truck, guys. Like, I'm already headed towards I already just got my paperwork. So after this clip that I did that, I closed, my doors took off, was headed to security gates. I'm like, I'm already gone, guys. So, don't know if they're being nefarious. They found somebody for a lot cheaper or what, but I was already like, their app showed that I was already there and checked in. So, who knows? But I called the lady. She was pretty nice about it. I said, what's going on? Like, what are you guys doing? She's like, I don't know. Something must have happened. I'm like, okay, well, I just got an email saying I lost the bid after I already got there. So hopefully Uber's not being shady, but we'll see. Either way, we got the load. We're on the truck. We got the Raycon, got the BOLs, got everything. So they asked me to email them the BOL and they'll figure it out. I said, okay, all right. Got a little caboose out there in that little water. Got a bunch of Canadian Air Force to my right, too. Looking after me. That's a cool little caboose. All right, we get back on this and then it'll connect us back to 95. And we can roll. Get back home. Yeah, I like the direct delivery so it lets me have the day tomorrow. I don't have to wake up and go deliver somewhere, which is awesome. And I can see if I can go work on the cab over with Tay's now if they don't have a busy day. And if not, we'll look for another load either way. Time to boogie. 10-4, Freddy. Beautiful South Carolina, come on and raise up. Oh yes, we're back. They are definitely making some roads down there. I don't know. I guess they're widening the bridge also, so have a little bridge underneath there, or that's just for sports going underneath. I don't know. And thanks for all the comments. You guys said they're widening that bridge, which is probably much needed because it's pretty backed up when it goes from 3 to 2. So they'll go in 3 lanes probably for a little bit longer and let it merge out. Awesome. But probably they're going to go all the way to Hardyville, which is like exit 5, because that's where a lot of people like live out there and work in Savannah and work over here. So they want to get that traffic out during that time of day. Makes sense? Makes sense. All right. Dodge Ram. No why you just pulled over real quick and slammed on the brakes, but hope you're okay. But I can't get over. Got a Ford next to me. Way station's closed. We got a couple of troopers just chilling in there. One's a DOT guy. Oh, they both just took off. They both just like, one went this way, one went that way. And also, I just got a call from good old Uber Freight, or not Uber Freight, the actual shipper, Uni something. And it was a lady from the office that I didn't talk to, and she's like, hey, this is whatever with Uni. I'm like, okay. And she's like, where's your load going? I'm like, Greenville, South Carolina. She's like, okay, do you have your number? I'm like, I'm kind of driving right now. I can't really look up stuff. She's like, well, I need that 8 number. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, a 6-digit 8 number, and you can tell there's somebody else there with her, and a guy. And you can tell you probably just got, it's like 4 o'clock. I'm like, okay, and it's supposed to deliver at 9. Anyways, I gave her the number, and she's like, okay, yeah. So then she's like, talked off the phone. Yeah, they must have double booked it or something. But I think Uber Freight really tried to shop it for cheaper. I think they're being nefarious, so that sucks. I mean, know your worth, guys out here. Book the loads, go high. There wasn't that many going back to where I live. A lot of people like to go back towards Charlotte, Atlanta, Greenville, so I get it. But once you set a contract, once you set the Raycon, you can't just, oh, it got canceled. They used to do that before too. So know your worth, stick to it. And if you're already loaded, don't go take it back. Just, you got your paperwork, you got your Raycon, go to the receiver, deliver, and then it's obligation, it's contract to pay it. So, all right, we're gonna shut this one down. We're going to exit 77 right here. It's a kind of a quick hairpin to get off, but while we do that, T-Dubs had some tasting subjects try her new shortcake she made. Check that out, and also she's at Papa Gigi's, so we got to see Murphy. He's kind of hanging out there with Lucy and Murphy. They're going back home now. I'm gonna see them for a little bit, and then I got to go. The receiver's like 4 or 5 miles from my house, so I'll stop by, see how the boys, tuck them in, and then I'll go shoot over there. It's between 9 and 9:30 appointment, and usually it takes a while there, so we'll probably just go to sleep, get some editing done or something, and yeah, let's do that though. But let's go to this video right here. Old exit 77. A quick break. Make a great time though. We're almost 26. We are gonna hit traffic in Columbia no matter what we do. Save the sign. Somebody just goes straight off the freaking off ramp right there. Look at that sign. Bam! Man. Oh man, oh man.
Of course. Take a bite and tell me what you think. You like it?
Yeah, real good.
Papa approved?
Papa approved.
What about Gigi?
Is that whipped cream?
It is. You want to try it?
You want to taste? Is that actually whipped cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious.
You want a bite, baby?
You can buy the strawberry.
some strawberries? Mm-hmm. You can taste?
What do you think? Well, it makes me feel good. Look, Murphy. Oh gosh. Come here, guys. Come here. Oh gosh. Sweet puppies.
I could goops.
I cannot wait to try that shortcake. It looks like Papa and Gigi loved it. And Kai was wanting, somebody said, can we have this every day? There's that free, or not so, I was a free chicken before. There's international, not local. And it's good to see Murphy and Lucy. Heck yeah. All right. Let's refresh real quick. I'm gonna check, my fuel is, when my fuel gauges get real low, they're kind of erratic. Sometimes they're on, I just don't trust them, and they're low right now, so I just want to make sure. I'm gonna look in there. I always kind of check and just make sure I got a NIF. That's what we're gonna do right now. Oh yeah, we got plenty, so just double check, making sure. But the gauges, especially because my truck pulls from this fuel tank and then it equalizes from the right side passenger side, the APU pulls from it. So if you run it, sometimes they don't equal all the time, but this one was showing a little bit of movement, so I want to make sure. Always check. But yeah, on that note, guys, God bless you. I might put a couple gallons in there, but fuel out here is a lot. And then we're in South Carolina. The cheapest for fuel card is like $3.25. A lot of like the QTs and stuff are even cheaper than that without a fuel card. So really check your fuel. I guess they're kind of even out right now what they're gonna do. But back towards the house, it's like $3.06. And then across the street from our house at the Murphy's USA, the new Walmart one they just built, they remodeled it, was $2.97 yesterday. So keep track of your fuel. God bless you guys. Grateful to get this load. I think Uber Freight was doing something a little weird. And there was more inspections going on at those way stations in Florida than I've ever seen in my life. So we're grateful to get home. We'll start it again tomorrow, and we'll deliver tonight. God bless you. See you on the next one. All right, pretty sunset.